Hello guys, welcome back to the Beastie Room. Now as you can see, we have got our old balfouri communal here. Now you would have remembered we set this up maybe 2 years ago. I think it must be somewhere around there, maybe 2 years ago. And we set this up with 30 plus spiders. Now over that time we've had our males mature at different rates. And this has been a really interesting project because we put, if I remember, I think we put 5 adult females in here and we put a load of juvies that were unsexed. Oh, excuse me. And over this period of time, males have been maturing and we have been catching them males up as they mature. And they're really easy to catch up because as soon as they start maturing, they now lose all of their inhibitions and they just start wandering around looking for a female. So all we do is we keep an eye on the tank. As soon as we see one up on the side of the glass, we catch him up, take him out. Now the reason we take him out is because we don't necessarily want them in there because they hassle everybody constantly. Now over the last 2 years, or however long this has been running, we have taken out a whole load of males and we are seeing less and less of our spiders in here. And just recently, and I'm talking about the last week or 2 weeks, we've had 3 more mature males appear. So we came to the decision that maybe it was time that, as pretty as this looks, it's time that we disband this communal. We rip it all out and we find out exactly what we've got left. Now whatever is left will not be going back in as a communal. So what we're going to do is we are going to take whatever's in here. The males will be separated and they will go on to other breeding projects. Some of them will stay here. I mean, we've got 3 in here and we've also got 2 on the shelf. So we've got enough males to be dealing with. So we will take them out. They will move on. Our females, we have set up some cricket boxes here. And this is what our females are going to go into temporarily. So they are only going in these for now, just purely while we're doing this work here. So we will catch them, we will put them in these tubs. They're secure in there, not going to do any harm. We can leave them in these tubs for a couple of days. It wouldn't make any difference to them at all. But the idea is to put them temporarily in these so we can see exactly what we got, what sizes and so on and so on. And it gives us a chance to have a good look at them. Then what we will do is the females that we find in this communal, they will be housed separately and we will keep them in single enclosures and we will breed those spiders from here on out. They will be our breeding females. Now we already have females in individual enclosures which we use for breeding. So these will join those and we'll have a number of them all ready for our breeding projects. And then what will happen is once we get a couple of sacks off of these guys, when we get a nice largest sack or whatever, we will then use that sack to set up a new communal enclosure. So that might be a year down the line, but we will have the benefit of being able to do that. So we can set up a new communal. So that is the plan for these particular spiders. Now, the other thing that we thought about here is we often get asked, how on earth do you deal with a communal? Because people get very worried. They think, wow, it's hard enough dealing with one spider in an enclosure. How do we deal with multiple spiders in the same enclosure? And it's really not that difficult. You saw us where we caught them all up before. We took 30 out of a 20 by 20 by 20 cube and we put them all in here. And it wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. And you might sit there and say, well, that's all right for you, Dave, because you're used to handling these things and you don't mind chasing them about. So what we're going to do today is I am going to go behind the camera and camera lady is going to sort this communal out. Now be gentle with her because this is the very, very first time camera lady has done anything like this. She doesn't tend to deal with our adult spiders in any way. She feeds all of the slings and the little ones. She does all of them. She's quite comfortable with them. But when it comes to the juvies, any of the old world spiders, anything like that, Camera Lady is, to all intents and purposes, an absolute novice. And the reason she's still a novice after all this time is because she lets me do all the work. So she hasn't learned anything. So what we're going to do, we are going to do it from a novice point of view. So I am going to film Camera Lady dealing with this. And hopefully it will give you guys that have never done it before either an insight as to how it can all unravel and work its way out and what we're actually going to do. So it should be a very, very interesting video. And as I said, Camera Lady is not used to dealing with these sort of spiders. The balfouri is a relatively reasonably easy spider to deal with, but they can be very defensive. So as a novice, can be a little bit unnerving when it's up there throwing its feet in the air and giving what for. So you will see how Camera Lady deals with these, how we catch cup them, we then move them into these enclosures. By putting them in these cricket pots, we have not made it easy for her. We have made this quite a bit more difficult than it needed to be, because if we'd set up their forever homes, as it were, their new accommodation, it would have been much easier because it would have been a little bit bigger. So she could have dropped them in nice and easy. But we thought, no, we're going to make life interesting for her. We are going to put them into these tiny little cricket boxes. So we will see just how easy it really is. Right, so that being said, I will come round. First things first, as always, we need to make sure that we've got everything prepared. We're all ready. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take our glass out and take this one out here. You remember these are the custom tanks that I had made from Dale, and these are our own design. I'll put them down there, and then we can take the top out because that slides out as well. So we can get rid of that. Now that now gives us full access into this enclosure. And as you can see, there's a little male there already. He's itching to do a runner.
Great.
He's like, hey up Camera Lady, you better have your wits about you. So then what we're going to do, you'll see here as well, there's a hole down here. They are actually down in the substrate as well. So this is going to be an interesting thing to try and find out what we've got. We haven't seen many spiders in this enclosure, but all the holes and everything have been kept as in good order. So we know there's some in there, we just don't know what. So what Camera Lady's going to have to do is we're going to have to slowly take away some of these branches and work our way down. Look, he's coming out for a look, getting ready. Oh yes, he's got his running shoes on as well.
Oh.
So he's getting ready. So what we're going to do now, without further ado, I am going to take charge of the camera. The Camera Lady is going to take charge of the spiders. Right. Be gentle with her. I need her. Alright. Here we go. Alright, she's ready.
Do I need my paintbrush, Dave?
On the side there. Now, bearing in mind that Camera Lady has been and watched all of the videos, so we are about to find out exactly what she's learned. Right then. So what we're going to do now is we're going to have a little look in here. We can see we've got a male spider there already. No need to worry about him because the minute we start, he is going to disappear. He's going to go and hide. There's another one in the back there. Down there, you can just see some legs. There he is. There's one there. We don't know whether that's a male or a female. No idea. So what we're going to do, we are going to take away some of their home. So we need to start removing some of the branches so we can just gently move them and try and find the ones that aren't fully connected to everybody else. That's it. Take them out. We can get them out of the way. That's all right. We just put them straight on the box. And we can slowly, be careful that you don't put your finger down a hole because that might well be a spider. Yeah, there you go.
One. Cry.
Yeah, so you've got to be careful now. Remember, look at the top. You don't need to be, we're working from the top down. Right. So we can go through there. That's it. Try and break the web so you're not lifting everything up. That's it. That's it, perfect.
That's really strong.
It's very, very strong.
That's mad.
So the trick is that we want to remove the branches without lifting the whole enclosure and all that webbing up. So just lift it up, find out where your points are and try and break them down. That's it, be careful because you know there's one under there. So we need to just...
I'm going to use the paintbrush though.
Right, watch your fingers because there's one already there. That's all right, we know this is at the front, so break this stuff here. Lifting at the same time. That's it, lifting at the same time.
Oh, it's really stiff.
Yeah, that's it, we got it. Try not to make a mess all over the room. Finesse, I don't know. Right then, so what we're going to do, let me get rid of that for you. We'll put that over here. Right then, so hang on a minute, let's have a little look here.
There's a few appeared now.
Now then, we've found some spiders. Now look at that. This one is in a good threat position, good threat pose. We've got another one there that's also in a threat pose. The one behind it is just standing by, getting ready. And we've actually found a whole little group of spiders. Now the good thing is you can see many of these are females. These are females here. That looks like a female in the back. This one right in front in the threat pose is a female as well. So we are looking very, very nice. Well, this is good now. These are good signs because what we're seeing now are females.
I can't believe it because we haven't seen them.
We haven't seen a female for a long, long time. So now what we can do, we can have a little look at this side.
Okay.
So have a wiggle of the branches and find out what's connected to what. Oh, that's one big branch.
That is, isn't it?
Right, we'll leave that for the moment.
Yeah.
And what we're going to do...
Is it worth?
No. What we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on this little pod of spiders down here.
That's a male.
That is a male. So we'll have him out.
Would I use the paintbrush to move him away?
Yep. Just try and walk him so he goes up the glass or...
Could I do that by...
Or up the sides. Yeah. Yeah. We just want him to move. So we're just going to move him along. Get him to break ranks. There you go. Now we get our catch cup. We're now going to...
Oh, female behind me.
Yeah, watch your fingers. Just concentrate on the spider. There you go. Now walk him up the glass a little bit. There we go. Now we can get the lid. You remember the sideways motion. Don't come away, you left a big gap at the back here. Keep that square.
Woohoo!
Don't let him out. That's it, you got him. You got him. Cover all your angles. That's it. Right. Now we've got to get him into a box. Carefully does it. Put that box over the top. Got to be quicker. You've got to move quickly.
Yeah.
If you move too slow, you'll walk straight out the side. That's it. Get him down. Very difficult to film this because camera lay takes up so much room.
Sorry, guys.
For a little person. That's it. You've got your lid. Straight on top.
His toes are in.
That's it. Is that fully closed?
No, because his toes were there.
That's it, that's good. Right, move him out of the way because he can disappear now. Go well out of the way.
Okay.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to go for the next one. So what we want to do is we want to look at one that's on the edge.
I would have got that one to break ranks, no?
No, that's the wrong one. What we want to do is we want to go for that one.
This one here?
Yeah. And we want to get our paintbrush behind it. So this, we want it to go to the left. So we're going to come in over here. Yeah. Get it to go behind it. And we're going to try and get it to go exactly where the male went. There we go. You're already there.
That went better than I thought.
It's a lovely big female. Now then, look at this, because this spider can go anywhere. So we'd be better off catching this one flat to the floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you need to move fairly, well, you see. So now we're going to have to try and move her back.
Okay.
She might go up the glass, which is ideal as well.
From the side?
Yeah. Right, so now she's gone. So we're going to give up on that one. We're going to clear the web. That's it, scrap it up and move it out of the way. That's it. Now, get your paintbrush in the front and push her back out. That's it, push her back out. Now, we don't mind now whether she goes up or down, wherever. Right, she's going up. So now we get on the side of the glass again. Remember to move quickly once you've committed. Don't take her to the top. Don't take her to the top. That's it. Same as before. Perfect. Make sure you get, when you've got your cup like this, make sure that you're square on the edges. Otherwise she can push her way out. Now, she's stronger than the male. So that's it, straight on top. Perfect.
I learnt from that first one.
Get your lid ready. That's it. Keep it, don't leave her any gaps. Careful, careful. No.
Trying to be too thin now.
That's it, now push it down. Just, that's it, that's it, that's it. Perfect. That's it. That's it. Now squeeze all, make sure all corners are good and tight. That's it.
Lovely.
Right. You're not doing too bad so far. So then we're going to move another one now. Look at your spiders.
Yeah, I'm hoping if I wiggle here, it will come out and get me.
There's not one there, is there?
This one.
Yep. So get behind it so that you can move where you need to be. That's it. Just keep up with her. As you see, there's less places for them to hide. They get more reluctant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right.
I'm going to go in real quick.
Straight. That's it. You got it?
There's a tiny hole that I don't want to get in out of.
That's it. That's good. That's perfect. Take it down slightly.
Didn't get myself another lid
Oh,
when
rookie mistake. You probably need to go from the top with this one.
Oh, she's going to see that gap.
It's okay. There we go. Remember, keep everything square to the thing. We want it to fall back in. That's it, you got her. Make sure you're square. Perfect. So now we're going to careful, careful. There we go. That's it. Always think about what you're doing and make it as easy as you possibly can for yourself. A little bit of time spent moving it from one tub to the other is better time spent than chasing it around the table. And as you can see there, it wants to go up. So we just need to convince it to go down. Always working on the front edge of it. There you go. Now where's your lid? Careful, try not to make a jump. Right, very good. Very good. As you can see, guys, we are not used to doing this, so this is going really, really well. So we're a couple of spiders down. Now we've got another one that we can see in there. Yeah, so what we can do is we can try and work that male out. Right, what we can do, look, we can clear the arena. So we can take this stuff here. This is all rubbish. So we can...
There's a hole there, so I'm not doing that bit.
Yeah, be careful where there's holes. And then what we can do is we can literally pull this stuff out. Now what this will do is it will give us a little bit of clear room down here. But bearing in mind that our spider won't feel happy sitting out there, so you're going to have to be a little bit on the ball. So now we're going to want to come in and we're going to try and push that male into this clear bit of ground. So you want to, can go that way. That's it, walk him out. Get your catch cup ready. Get your catch cup ready.
Fingers and thumbs.
Oh, you see, you should have gone flat on him. See, you got him on flat ground.
Yeah, I didn't.
You should go flat. So get him back out in the open again. He might go up the wall. We've already had one up there, so we know what to do. Straight in. Boom, got him. Now you can always raise him up. You can walk him up the wall if it makes it easier.
Oh,
he's in it. Quick, 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 quick. When you get them like that and they walk into the tub, you want to get that lid on as fast as possible. There we go. If I come around this way.
He's going in for me.
And now use the lid quickly and you've got him.
Yay.
That's it.
Keep toasting.
There we go. You sure you've not done this before?
Oh, no, I think it's obvious.
Right.
Okay.
Come on then. What are we going to do now?
A lid, please. Thank you. It's just the one. I've got this one here.
Yeah. So how are we going to get that one out?
I'd kind of poke me into there.
That's it. So go far forward of him. Far forward.
But here.
That's it. That's it. Yeah. All the way forward. Because you want to block off its exit. So there, yeah, we can see it now. That's a female by the look of it. So just push it out. There we go. Bearing in mind, it's likely to be defensive, so that's it. Get your catch cup ready. Always have your catch cup ready, because there's a good chance it might bolt, and you might just need it real quick.
I don't feel like I've got enough hands.
Right. So then now we're on the floor, so we're a different approach now. There we go. That's it. Lift it up. When you're using your catch cups, always use the two in conjunction with one another. So the lid and the cup.
It does feel a little bit awkward and alien.
Yeah, if you use it all at the same time, it's much, much easier to deal with the actual critters that you have inside. Now, bearing in mind, look what you're doing.
Yeah.
Think about it. That's it. Always put it so it's at the back. This way you gain control all the time. You stay in control of that spider. Now just walk her down very gently, front of her body. That's it. That's it. Get your lid ready. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So what we're looking at there, when we're moving the spider, you'd have seen there, camera lady had the paintbrush in the middle of the spider, and we want the spider to go into the tub. So once it starts moving, we then change position and we can start moving along the front edge of the spider. That makes life much easier. Right, so hold on 2 seconds. We can see there's a hole there. We already know there's a spider down there because it was kicking up a bit of a fuss a minute ago. So it's in there. So have a look around. Can we see anything obvious? Nothing really. So what we're going to do now is we are going to look at taking, that's it, break all of this away, rip it all away.
Can I use my hands?
Yeah, watch your hands though, because there's holes everywhere. So, and as we've seen, defensive spiders can cause problems. There you go. Look, you see that would have been your finger.
Right, give me a catch cup.
Get your catch cup ready.
I don't think it's a good place to go.
No, it's not. So you want to walk it away a little bit into the good area. Be ready with your cup, because that's a runner.
Whoa.
Wow. See how that reacted? That had an absolute... Right, now you got it in there, remember the holes, because there still could be spiders in there. Always make sure you haven't got no spiders in all this stuff that you're lifting out. won't worry too much about that. That's it. Go on. Right then.
Oh, there.
Yeah, so we're going to come in from, that's it. Common sense tells you to come in from that side. Now walk it on. Perfect. You have been watching and listening. Absolutely wonderful. Right, we're going to get this one in here. Lovely jubbly. That's it. Remember, you don't overshoot your boxes. Keep them at the same size.
Come on.
Go the other way. Yeah. Go the other way. Always better to get it to walk down the length of the box rather than the end, because the end you've got open. The length of the box isn't open, is it? As soon as it's almost there, get your lid and you can replace your paintbrush with the lid. So now we can slip the lid underneath. Perfect. So just remember, the lid can be used in the same way as the paintbrush, and we can maneuver our spiders to where we need to be. All right, we're cracking on. This is working really, really well. So then go back to, go back to getting rid of the branch. Bearing in mind, you just want to be breaking all the things. So literally just get them done as quick as we can. There's a spider down there. See it on the end? On the end.
Yeah.
So leave your branch.
Oh, okay.
Let's get the spider. You've got another one underneath as well. So get you want your brush, same as before. That's it. That's it. Get behind it. That's it. That's another nice female.
Oh.
That's it. Just move her out a little bit more if it's awkward. Ooh. Right, hold on, guys. We've got a runner. Hold on. Here we go. It's under the desk. So, right, hang on a minute. This filming and wrangling at the same time is very different. Right then, okay. So what we're going to do, we are going to block the side off. We're going to move this out of the way. We are blocking the side now. No. So what we're going to do, we're going to put this down here, like so.
Yeah.
And we're going to get the spider to walk under here. So with our paintbrush,
I get it.
We're going to be right up against the wood. And as soon as she comes out, drop the box on her. So just physically move her. Physically move her.
I'm trying.
Don't let her go. It's very difficult to see. There you go. Right. So hang on a minute. When we're in a situation like this, we want to just move some bits out of the way so we got a bit of room. We can move her and just give yourself some space now. Use the other side as well. That's it. You've got her walking in. Perfect. There you had it there. What on earth is all this?
Oh.
What? It's open. Turn it so it's the same size as the box because she's going to be out again. Oh my God, Bennett, what happened? Right then, what we had there was a classic case of
panic.
Good luck.
Yeah.
That was luck. Right, what we saw there was when we had our spider in our box, we should have had it this way. Not this way, because as it comes out, it comes straight out the end, yes, as we've just seen. So you have it that way. Yes, common sense tells you it can't get out now.
Sorry, boss.
Right. Actually, I might try and do it from here. It should be interesting. Now, we've got a spider under there.
So, can I not just get rid of this thing?
Oh, you can try. You can try. There's more spiders, that's for sure. Always be careful now, because when you're doing this sort of thing, you're lifting their whole home up.
I'm just trying to get.
Well, there's one in it.
Yeah, I see.
We got one right in it.
I'm literally going to use my brush now. I just needed to find out where
Just
the anchor
watch
points
your
were.
fingers. That's it. We've separated that. Move it at the same time as you're doing stuff.
There's a spider there, so I was just unlinking everything before I dragged their home out.
Yeah.
Whoa! There it went.
There it went.
Pop.
Right, get rid of that.
Just going to quickly clean that.
Don't worry about that. Just get that over there. That's fine. We've got another one here, so that can go. Right. There is actually a lot more spiders in here than we thought.
You need to do me some more pots.
Yes. Right. You get some nice close-ups.
Yep.
And then we need to make some more pots. So in some respects, this is looking much better than we thought. Yeah, we thought we had a lot less because we've taken so many males out that we didn't think there was that many in there. Right, so literally, it's a good job they are going into temporary accommodation, because it's going to take a little bit of time to house them all up properly. By putting the soil in the bottom of these boxes, it just makes it a little bit more less stressful for our spider, because it's got a bit of decent stuff to actually walk on. Right. Do you want to carry on with the catching?
Yes.
Right. I think we're about an hour and a half in.
Don't be cheeky.
Right, remember, we'll get them out into the open ground.
Right, I'm off. Let's see how quick we can get some of these done up now.
So is the arena clear? Remember, always working to make life simple for yourself.
Make it flat so I can...
Get rid of this. This can all go.
Thank you.
Now we can just level that off quickly.
Cool.
Right. So we're going to walk one out again. And here we go. You see they're getting a little bit more speedy. Get your box in there ready. Whoa.
See, look.
This is why you should be ready while you're moving the spider. Try and work your left hand with your right hand. And by that, what I mean is you should be working them both together rather than just trying to do one thing. And then that way you'll find everything will fall into place much, much easier. So that's another one in. Well, not in yet, but... What are we doing? So remember, we want to walk it along the length of the box, not the end. Because the end it can always get out of. That's it. Just back it down gently. As soon as you see it start turning, like now, we look for our box lid. Job done. Perfect. Right, it's like speed dating now. Let's go. Oh, look at them all.
I'm tempted. I wanted to just grab that one there, but I need to move him first.
I wouldn't grab him. I would just work them off the edges, get them to come out into our bit of open ground. When you've got spiders that are sitting tight like this, just leave them be. There's no need to muck about with them. Ooh.
No, she was quick.
Yeah, so we go back again. So we can, you're pushing them the wrong way now. You're trying to chase them this way. We want them to go over to the left. Right, you can try this one down here if you think you can get him. Her.
See, this is what I'm doing because I'm not entirely sure what I'm expecting.
Okay, leave him.
Oh, wait. There we go.
Use the box. Turn it round if you need to. There we go. It's another very nice female. That's cool. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Oh, you keep liking that end.
I can't help it. It's where she goes, isn't it?
Well, she will go wherever you put her. See how she comes to there? Careful, careful, careful. Oh, look what you're doing. You're going to open a gap. So that's it. Steady. See how she really wants to go up. No, no, no. You be careful. Keep that on there, otherwise you're going to lose her. Now, no, no. Now take your brush out. Gently. Put your lid in. Gently. Look at them legs. You see how you're going to push against that leg, so that's going to upset her, isn't it? You've got the whole of the front of the box here. Come in here and cut off her exit.
Be worried she'd climb up again.
No, 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 no. Not if you're quick enough.
I see.
Yes. And you're using your lid as a barrier.
That made perfect sense.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Make sure that lid's on.
Yeah.
That's it. See, we're listening for the clicks. Right, what we got going on? So now we still want to be looking at getting spiders to break away, but we want them to break sensibly. So you can push this one out. So you can push behind, not the front of it, behind. That's it. Come in from the top and go directly behind. We want it to leave home. That's it. Now use the side of the brush. Full length, that's it. Get your catch cup ready, right? See? Left hand and your right hand working together, remember? Very important. Now we're going. You want her on the glass, ideally. Quick, quick, quick. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Let me get around there, Dave. Quick, quick, quick.
Here we go. Hold on, hold on. Oh, that was lucky. Remember, that's it. Perfect. Nice recapture there. Get it flat to the floor.
Oh, nice.
That's it. Move it down. You're leaving a big hole at the end, so be careful. Here's an interesting thing. Look where camera lady's holding that paintbrush. She's made it the shortest paintbrush in the world, which limits how she can actually maneuver it.
Yeah, angle.
Now this one's proving a little bit more troublesome. Right then, stop.
Wait, it's like...
Here we're going to do, look. Careful, careful.
I'm going in with my lid now.
No, 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 no.
Huh?
No, give me that. What we're going to do, we're going to show you. When you get a situation like this, come from the side with your paintbrush and you can use the full length of your paintbrush. Come down. See how easy that was? Straight in. No more messing about.
Thank you.
So remember, when we're doing stuff, look at it. Now, something that we've noticed now, haven't we, camera lady? Something we've noticed.
Yeah.
As this capture has gone on, our confidence is growing. But what we're doing, see, look, the problem is our confidence is growing, but our visual aspect, our keeping an eye on things, is getting less. So although we're getting more confident, we're taking less care. Yeah. And this is why we're starting to have trouble in the boxes. So then, same procedure. Look at one on the end. And let's move the ones on the ends. Get them out. Here we go.
Another little male.
This is a little male.
Well, they must have had babies. Look at that.
Now, what's the other thing you've forgotten all about already? Always have that catch cup ready. That's it. Now you can come in on him and catch him easy enough. That's it. There we go. That's it. Take it away. Got him. That's it. Perfect.
I like the boys because they don't mind going in their tub. She says.
That's it. Now leave him be. He's already there. So remember, the second that he hit the floor and he had his feet on the floor is when you should have stopped pushing. You should have just left him be, and then you can get your lid, because if you keep pushing, there's a good chance he'll bolt, which is what we're trying to avoid. So no, leave all that there now. Just push them spiders along. Here we go. Here comes another one now.
There's something there that stops me getting.
No, that's perfect. The spiders are using that. Getting clear. That's it. Quick.
Not again.
Here we are. Whoa, careful. Think about it. Whoa, that was a bit swift. Right. Don't. That's it. Remember, not too much haste, because it can all end up coming unstuck. Here we go. That's it. That's it. Now it's made contact. Get ready with your lid, and you can slip your lid under. That's it. Use your lid. Perfect. Now we're cooking. Oh, I am absolutely gobsmacked with how many's coming out of here.
Yeah, me too.
Right. And there's still more. Look at them big things. Right, don't worry about that. We've got a big pile of them there. So we're going to go with some of them. Just get them to bolt out whatever way they want. There we go. One at a time.
Learning they go up there.
Well, now you go on top. Don't worry about them. Go on top. Whoa. Now look at how you hold the lid, hold the catch cup. Make sure it's comfortable so you can use it properly. If you hold it cack-handed, you'll get a cack-handed catch.
I'm coming.
Slowly, just go steady. Now when this, perfect. What I was going to say is when you've got them on the thing like that, always try and block the upward movement, because that's where it's going to try and bolt. And sometimes it will just bolt straight into your box. There we go. I must admit, these spiders have grown on, and they're absolutely wonderfully good looking spiders. Really nice condition. Nice big gap at the end there. Now one, that's it, take it off. Perfect.
Please.
That's it. Lovely job. Next, getting through them tubs. Right then, where are we going this time?
That one ain't going to come out because it's a slab.
That's a malt, yeah. Okay. How many can you see in there?
3.
3, okay. All right, let's just work on one at a time.
Yep.
Let it get clear. Oh, you were a little slow there, you had it. Right.
Oh, there, try the cheese.
Walk this one up. Keep that one there, walk that one up.
Well done, yeah. Makes sense
Yeah.
when you...
Yeah, see? Right. As you can see here, it all makes sense if you just think about it in a logical way. Let him calm down, or let her calm down, it's a female. That's it. We want it to walk down. It's heading in the right direction. Get a good grip of this box. Hold the box. You can't grip it with fingertips. A good strong spider will bounce that straight out of your hand. Now as soon as that gets down, that's it. Now swap for the lid. When it's touching like that, watch his foot. When it still has one foot left on the lid, you want to move it backwards as you bring the lid on. And that way you'll do it without upsetting it. Well done. Deary me. Right then, next one. Now you notice how we've been using pretty much the same exit hole of this commune for nearly all of the spiders. You've not got very good ground there.
No.
So that was a bit of a... Yeah, right, okay. So what do?
We get her out into the proper ground.
Yes. In your own time, spider. Remember, you can't make them walk by hitting them on the nose. That's it, use your lid. Both together, perfect. Slide that straight off nice and quick and she's in. Use your lid. Perfect.
Oh, I like that.
You see?
That felt smooth.
We're now thinking again. All brain cells are bouncing at once. Whichever one we're going to go for now.
I haven't got a lid, Dave. Thank you.
There's two in there. Right, hold on.
Thank you.
Look at what you're trying to catch it on, that's it. Go! You got it? So how could you have made that easier?
Make it go up.
You could have put the box on the floor to start with and walked it into the box. That's it, keep it nice and fluid. You're doing really well. Absolutely perfect. These are big full-grown female spiders, so they're all capable of giving a little bit of trouble. And we've got a big gap there now. That's it. Now you remember what we said when we get them like this, we use the full length of the brush rather than the end. Can you see how you've got no control over that end?
Yeah.
You can't put any. You've opened it all up. Be careful.
That's a bit of a fluky one.
That was very lucky. She was obviously feeling sorry for you.
It's because you were watching. She was like, "We better behave."
Oh, we've got one tub left.
And we've got at least 2 more.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay, right then. That's it. This one's been quite antsy the whole time, but you notice we left it alone. We just left it in there because it was confident in its web. So there was no need for us to kick it out just yet. It ain't going anywhere. Remember, get it to walk round. That's it. Get it to walk up the back. It will use the back of the enclosure for security. As soon as it puts its bum in the air like that, you know you've almost got it. Well done. Absolutely perfect. That's it. There's your box. Use the lid. Whoa. Slide the lid under. Don't take the catch cup off the top.
I think
Right.
we need at least one more.
We need one more. Right, hold on. Camera lady, take that. I will find a box. We've definitely got a few more spiders than we thought we'd have. Right. We'll do up 3 boxes just in case. One, 2, 3. I've just taken your catch cup away. There we go. Right. Let's see what we got left. So now we need to find, so concentrate on this back area here, because this is where they've all been hanging around. Is there anything obvious?
She's in there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, can you see her?
Yeah.
Right, here she comes. Get your catch cup. Where's the catch cup gone? We must be 20 spiders in and we're still forgetting our catch cup. Get your catch cup up and walk her into it.
Well.
Get your catch cup. No. Do it like that. Walk her into it. Have your lid ready.
I've only got
That's
2
it.
hands.
Ah, yeah. Well, this is where you have to get careful. Now use your lid to walk her back. That's it. You got it. You got it. Oh, see, look at that. Perfect.
I'd have never thought to do this though without your...
You got it. Use the lid. You still got the lid in your hand.
Oh, not quick enough.
You see? This is why when we're dealing with our spiders, we need to be thinking 2 or 3 steps in front all the time. Thinking about what we're doing.
Is it frustrating watching me doing it?
Well, I did have a whole load of other jobs to do, but you know, we're going to walk this one out into the clear arena again.
I think there must be a hole there. She's just disappeared down to that I can't see.
Right.
I'm going to have a little...
Right, now stop that for a moment. Because what we need to do now is we're poking away at things that we cannot see. So we're going to... Right, there it is. Spider is there. There.
Yeah, I'm just going to remove this while I'm here.
Okay. So we know our spider is here. There's her feet, or his feet. So what we're going to do is going to poke behind it. Don't worry about all them. We're going to poke behind it and get it to bolt out. Here we go. Here she comes. Perfect. Get her to walk up here if we can. Other way. That's it. Get her into some clear ground before we attempt to catch her. That's it. You got it. You got it. Perfect. Ooh. Remember, any open gaps, it is going to walk straight out of. That's it. You got it. Use your lid. Double your... Oh, that's all right. If it's awkward, change the angle. You see how you're trying to go sideways down the body?
Oh, that was nearly good fluke, but...
That's it. Use the whole brush. The whole brush.
Come on, girl. Oh, she's being naughty.
That's because you're doing the same thing all the time. Remember, if something isn't working, change what you're doing. Change it. Right. Come in from the side. Use the whole length of the brush. Give it a little bit of pressure on there. Take her down slowly. Take her down slowly. You try and push too fast, she will try and run away from you. You're back to the front of the brush again. So now get your lid ready. Slide your lid under, up and above. Watch your fingers. That's it. You've done it. Right. We have one more tub left. Is there any more spiders? Can't believe how many we've seen. Right, careful how we go now, because if there is any lone ones, they are likely to go. Right, just dump that on the desk. Don't worry about that, just dump that on the desk. What have we got? Throw it all over here. This is so heavy, you've got to be so careful, because one held up in there will literally take your finger off. No, it's pretty obvious not going to be there. That's it, good enough. Alright, just come over here. You can literally just throw it out. Nice bit of rock there, look at that. Careful with your fingers, you should be using your brush really.
You've been doing it too.
Turn it up the other way. There we go.
Floor.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're clear.
Yeah.
That'll do. How do you feel?
Exhilarated. It's a lot harder than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've done really, really well.
Combination of stuff, and it is like all common sense, like just left the room.
Yes.
So yeah, I
So
definitely wouldn't have had ideas to just using the stuff a little bit more than one-dimensional and very one-dimensional.
You've done very, very well.
Thank you.
Right.
Right, I'll take it back.
You take that. So we got, I think you'll agree that was quite epic. I did notice on the camera there that we got a 5-hour battery and it's nearly done. So I'm not sure how long we've been doing this, but these things do take a little bit of time. And hopefully you would have seen there that this is the first time for Camera Lady to catch any kind of adult spider on her own, basically doing everything herself. And I think you'll agree she's done really, really well. This is not the easiest type of situation to learn your catch cup methods. It really isn't that easy. So, but you would have seen there that one of the problems that we came to quite early on was when we started getting confident because our spiders were being quite well behaved, we then started having little tiny mistakes. But that is all a spider needs. So if you've got your tub and you leave a little tiny gap, that is all it is. And this is purely because we're getting more confident and we're looking at what the spider's doing, but we're not looking at what the tub's doing. So we can always let them out. Always keep your tub over the top. And as we kept saying there in the video, if you use the edge of the brush to try and push down like this is very hard and the spider will fight against it. So what we do is we come in to the side and we use our brush and we use the full length of the brush to push him down and put him where we want him to go. But you do it in a very slow and gentle way so that you don't freak it out. So you're making the spider think it's her idea to go down there, not yours. And that way we get them to maneuver easier. So these are all little things that, you know, same mistakes I used to make years ago when I was first doing it, and I'd be like, why on earth is this happening? You know, it's a simple thing, get it in the box. It's never quite that simple. But we live and we learn and we get used to doing little techniques and little tricks that we can maneuver stuff. So out of all of that, we ended up with 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19 spiders. That is incredible. Now, one of the reasons we decided to disband this was because we hadn't really seen any spiders for a long, long time. We were coming in the middle of the night, no spiders. And we were starting to get a little bit worried about, where are they all? You know, what is going on? And I think out of that, I think we pulled out maybe 4 out of that lot that were male. The rest have all been females, and they are in splendid condition, really, really good condition. So we have now got a choice as to whether we set them up again as a communal, because there's enough to do that, or we can separate some of them and add a few to our breeding program, which I think is probably going to be the better idea. We'll take the bigger ones, put them in our breeding program, and then see what we're left with, and maybe we'll put the others together in a smaller enclosure, do something like that. But we can still mix these guys all back together if needs be. It's not a major problem. So if you were just cleaning this out, because balfouri do get a little bit messy, and it's purely because all the molts in there, the boluses, the crickets, the roaches, the remains, everything all ends up in that web, and it does get a little bit dirty. So if you wanted to, we could literally just clean this all up, replace it all with some fresh stuff, and we could put this lot straight back in and they will be fine. The only thing that you want to be careful of is you want to get that done as soon as possible. Ideally, we'd want to clean this all out and put them all back in today. If we leave them out as singles for any real length of time, putting them back together again is going to be hard work, and we are probably going to have losses. So it's very, very sort of dangerous. The longer you leave them separated and on their own, the more they will return back to being a defensive spider on their own. So the quicker we can get them all back together, the better, before they forget their fellow housemates, as it were. So I think that was absolutely cracking video. I hope you enjoyed it, and you would have seen that even in this situation, a complete novice is more than capable of dealing with this. Just stay calm, be gentle with your spiders, and everything works really, really well. Even a couple of runners we had there, we got them back nice and easy. We stayed calm, we got everything under control. Wonderful job, camera lady. I think that was absolutely superb.
Thanks.
Very impressed. Very impressed. Right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. And don't forget, be calm, be gentle, and love your spider. And I'll see you soon, guys.